Hello. And welcome. To a Wednesday edition Jaseowns stream. PvP incoming. We kind of dipped our toes into the sand, into the pool. I don't know the term I'm supposed to use here. Is PvP sand or is it water? I don't know. Either way, we dipped. And if I dip, you dip, we dip, okay? So we're gonna attempt to make some PvP scripts and then go maybe use them. Baha, suave. Hey, how's it going, Dark Host? Dark Host. What up, Dark Host? This will be very interesting, I agree, until we get nerfed right into the ground. And then everyone will hate me. jsucks.com. I better register the domain now. As you can see, I dropped the, hey, we're gonna have a giveaway comment section. That is just too hard. It's much easier to just respond to comments from my phone. And so we're not gonna do a comment section giveaway anymore. It was fun for the moment I did it, but I'm all done. I'm all done with it. So, but still, like, subscribe, comment. Just so you don't get shit for it. Okay. Anyways, so we're gonna make some PvP scripts today. And what I want to do is I kind of want to like make some notes about PvP. Again, not being a PvPer, I'm gonna ask you, the chat, what we might want to PvP for. Is it like a dungeon PvP? Like I want to fight back while I'm farming? Do we want to do like a town struggle PvP? Do we want to go try our hand in the what the hell is that thing called? The rifts? Do we want to go to, what's the other thing? The green portals. I used to do it a lot, but then they changed it. Strange lands. I don't know. Shadowlands. There you go. No, I think that's WoW. Come on now. Don't be tricking me. Trickster. Tricky McTrickerton. Alright. Let me just get my windows set up here. I was almost set up for the stream. Almost perfectly. I don't know if you guys saw that. I didn't even need to mess with nothing. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a new category. I already have a PvP category, but I'm just gonna make a brand new one because we're doing it live. Add category. PvP live. And we're just gonna make a new script and we're gonna say underscore notes, okay? And what I wanna do is I basically wanna talk about what PvP is to me, and I'm a brand new noob. So again, anytime I see a PK, I run. I don't really fight back. So this is going to be me setting up some keys to fight back. Maybe even go seek out a fight. We don't know. And so the things we talked about before was like a spell rotation hotkey, right? We made that, which is great. But I need to make sure that we split that script up into different hotkeys. That way we have better control of our bot. You know, we're actually going to have to play the game a little bit. Seems silly, huh? But we can do that. So basically I'm just gonna write the things down that I know I want hotkeys for. Okay, so explosion potion. I want a hotkey for that. Telekinesis. Kinesis. Right? So, and these maybe group together. Maybe. I'm not sure. So maybe group. Okay, what else do we need? We want to break. We want to make sure they are weak. Or break their magic reflect, right? And so that would either be magic arrow, clumsy, like all that kind of shit, right? Orphan dude, my body's ready. Well, good. I hope your mind's ready as well, because we're about to get mind blown. Maybe. So clumsy, magic arrow, you know, what the hell is weaken? What's the other one? What's the one that makes him stupid? Clumsy, weaken, and what else? I feel stupid now. I'm gonna open the book and go look at it. Feeble mind. Wow, that's what I have right now. Feeble mind. Rocket League all chat. That's what makes you stupid. True. True. Not as bad as League of Legends chat. Okay, so we want to make sure that they have their shit broke. Cool. But before we even cast any spells, like, we gotta talk about targeting, right? Targeting. How the hell do you target? Ping, 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 ping. So let's see, we're gonna cover targeting, make sure we have the target. We wanna make sure we can explosion potion someone. We're gonna make sure that we have a key to potentially cycle some spells. Maybe we hit it once, it does one spell, we hit it again, it does another spell. I don't know, we're gonna find out. And then the next thing we wanna do is like combo nuke, right? And that's gonna be explosion, e-bolt, or mind blast. And then, you know, we want like a finisher, which would be like a smaller spell like lightning or harm, or even magic arrow, depending on how low they are. And again, these are going to be different hotkeys. We're not going to do it all in one, because we did it all in one, which is great, but we're going to try to have more control over what we're doing. The next thing, disrupt. Yes. Tree Fitty T coming in with the disrupt. That could potentially be this hotkey, right? Like the weaken shit, I don't know. Well, we'll make sure we have one for disrupt. Disrupt. We'll recopy that. Is there any other disrupt spells that people use? Magic arrow, clumsy, weaken, feeble mind. Is there any other ones? I don't really know. Again, I don't PvP. Does anybody cast fireball on PvP? Poison. Shit, I don't have poison anywhere. Is poison... If you don't have poisoning, is poison worth casting? Harm is a disrupt? Okay. So we have quite a few hotkeys. The other thing is we want to be able to, like, neutralize someone, right? So, like, I don't know how to spell neutralize. Neutralize? I'm just gonna type it like that. I'm sure that's wrong. Neutralize. Sounds good to me. We want to paralyze them. Paralyze. And then all these are hotkeys, right? We're gonna make these hotkeys. We need wall of stone. Wall of stone. Does anyone do energy field? Paralyze field or anything like that? Poison makes him have to cure, so that's nice. Neutralize, I'm gonna copy and paste that. Thank you, Dark Horse, for fixing my spelling. Control C, Control V, the chat. Reveal, we probably want like a reveal hotkey. I don't know, man. This seems like a lot of shit to remember. Dispel field. Is dispel field, is that the one that makes a wall go away? Because we're going hard here. We're going from 0 to hero. You didn't cast it. Or did it? You must wait 21 seconds before casting that again. Well, son of a bitch. Poison's good for interrupting too. Cool. We'll put that down there. Poison. Thank you, Moo Mizzy. All right, let's see if dispel field is what I want here. Yeah, okay, so dispel field is what is the opposite of this shit. Because as much as we're making hotkeys for all of this stuff, these items, we also want to make counters to these, right? So for example, if someone tries to Wall of Stone us, we want to make sure that we can instantly get rid of that shit. Same thing with if we get paralyzed, we want to pop a pouch. So we're going to take all these hotkeys and also make undos of them, Control Z's of all these, if you will. Okay, and then the other thing is if you're a fighter, right? If you fight, if you have a melee skill, equipping weapons, you know? Equipping weapons. Handling of the spell is up versus not. Okay, so this current character does not have any weapon skill, but I do have generic Jace, who is more suited for a PvP. He's a Halley mage. So we might switch to him to do some of this shit. Okay, out of this list, what do you guys want to see first? What should we make hotkeys for first? I'll give you guys a moment to review the list and think about, what do you want to see? What might help you right now? If you could have a hotkey, what would you choose? And it's going to be more than just cast Magic Arrow. If nobody says anything, I'll go with targeting, just because it's first on the list. And while I wait for an answer, I'm going to load up another client, so we have somebody to target. Hey, I have a horse in this guy. Brock, Magic Arrow, Flame Strike, Flame. We could do, definitely do. I didn't even have Flame Strike on this list. Here, finisher, Flame Strike. We'll hit him with the Flame Strike. Boom. All right. So I'm gonna resupply this character, generic Jace, and I'm gonna run the PK Getaway script on him. I'm gonna scroll down to Mage here, 1 second. Mage, PK Getaway. Okay, I'm gonna hit play on that. So on my other window here, which you guys can't see because I'm covering up the screen, I have generic Jace, and he's currently running the PK Getaway script. So if I nuke him, he should heal himself. Perfect. So far, so good. We have a target dummy. Would there be enough mana left for Flame Strike? I don't know. Melisiful? I can't say that word. Rain? Good evening, my lord. Good evening. Rain. I'm just gonna call you Rain. Ray-I-Ni. Okay, so targeting is a big question at hand. Like, how the hell do you target somebody, right? In general, you know, you can drag a bar by doing this motion, right? Where you have, I think this is just general. Oh my God, look, Kitty Q's is now following. Thank you for the follow. Where is it? Is it under general? Yes. So health bars and drag, like I have select modifier none. And then you can change it to select players, monsters, blah, blah, blah. I just have everything disabled right now. But if you want to easily get some bars going on, you could do this type of action. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, that at least brings up a bar. the next thing you can do is go over to your hotkeys inside of Razor. And then what you want to do is go down to targets. Okay, and there's like a whole shit ton of options with targeting. Most of the time, again, I'm not a PvPer, so I'm kind of just talking out of my ass right now. But what's happening is, like, if we're in a dungeon or something, right, and then someone rolls up on me, I want to be able to target the nearest player that's gonna fuck with me. And in order to do that, you can't just do nearest because that's disabled. You have to do next. Okay, so if you like do next in the filter list here, you get a bunch more options. So if you know that you're a good guy and you want to like avoid being killed by a player, you can actually filter it by next criminal or next murderer. Next murderer player target. But in general, you can also do next player target. Okay, so we're going to use that for this case right now. We're just going to say next player target. And so let's go ahead and start a targeting script, and we're just going to name it targeting. Targeting. Okay, and we'll say hotkey next player target. And if I just save and play this, it targeted Boy Wonder, who's in this other house. That son of a bitch. If I hit it again, it targets generic Jace, which is great. If I run it again, it's going to go back to Boy Wonder, next generic Jace. And so what I think some people do is they use their scroll wheel. From what I've heard, you use your scroll wheel down for next, and then scroll wheel up for previous, or vice versa, whatever you're more comfortable with. That way you can quickly scroll through people and get their target. So we're going to do that. We're going to use scroll up and scroll down. And I don't know if this is going to be good or not, but we'll find out. Let's see. Initial target, then the next target. That's what you want to care about. Flame Strike was bag. The cast is too long, easily disrupted, not mana wise at all. So I'd rather skip using it. Yeah, okay. We don't have to put it in. You swing both ways. You're a PK and a friendly person. That's good. With a slight murder, you know? I'm a good guy with a slight hint of murder. So one of the things I want to check to see is if we can actually do the Nodo checks on a player target. I haven't actually tried this before. So right now, I'm basically going between a blue and a green by clicking this. And what I'm going to try to do is I want to say if the notoriety of our target is blue or green. So we're going to say if noto last target equals friend overhead friendly. And if else if Nodo last target is equal to innocent, which I can't spell. I'm probably gonna have to look it up. Is it innocent? Is that right? Overhead blue. We'll say green. And then we'll say else. We don't know the Nodo. Else. Unknown. All right, in this case, we're gonna do 66, which is green, 88, which is blue, and then unknown. Wow, unknown, which is red. Unknown. I'm gonna save and play this. Let's see what happens. I spelled it right. Oh my God, first try. So he's blue, he's green. So blue, green. So we know who we're targeting now based on the selection, which is good. So in theory, you can use this next player target even if you're a bad guy or a good guy. And you can have some additional logic here to know, like, okay, we don't want to attack a friend, right? So like skip them. So if they're green, I'll just replay. Because well, let's say if they're blue, because we're gonna attack the green guy. So if it targets a blue, just run it again. So this should always land on generic Jace anytime I play it. And now to select a hotkey, My first instinct is to go T for target. So, but I kind of want it to be scroll wheel. So we're going to set hotkey and we're going to scroll wheel down. And that's PvP live targeting, okay? So if I scroll wheel down, it should only land on generic Jace. Cool. And the other thing I want to do is add the overhead. This is my target, bro, in the 88 color of our last target. Okay, so now we should see it even spammier on our screen. I was using mouse scroll and control, alt, etc. for the different kinds. Oh, okay, that makes sense. You're smarter than me. One hotkey to rule them all. All right, and then in this case, we're going to be attacking the green guy, which again, it's going to be a little bit different for you guys, depending on what you want to do here. Innocent. What's the other one? I'm gonna go to the website. What's the website, Jays? It's uorazor-scripts.com. It's this website right here, which by the way, we post all our scripts to this. We're up to 290 scripts. Not bad. Anyway, on here I have a link to the Outlands wiki, so we're gonna open that up. And I'm gonna search for Noto for all the different options that we have, which are these guys. So I'm just copying and pasting like a true programmer. We're heading back to our script. Pop them open. Boom. Oh, by the way, to pop open your editor, you just right click in the editor area and then right click and then say open in script editor. Sometimes I get questions about that. So hopefully if you're somebody that doesn't know how to do that, now you do. You never really want to play your script from here though. It's pretty buggy. Pretty shitty. Gray. Hostile. Or criminal. They're gray. If the thing's murderer, they're red. Else they are invulnerable, which is yellow. Okay. So now this should hold everyone, and it's once it hits a green guy, we're gonna stop. Just making sure that it works here. All right, you might ask, what happens if no one's on the screen? That's a great question. Unknown. Perfect. Unknown, because there's no target. And I'm spamming some shit down here, the bottom left. But that's okay. We'll figure that out in a moment. I think it's because we're trying to get the Noto on something that is not real. Okay. Have I lost anybody so far? You're stealing many fates, divulging such knowledge. That's true. This is either going to help us or hurt us, everyone. I'm scared. Purpley. Thanks for following. I want to... Oh, God. Hey, you're my first spam bot on Twitch. Congratulations, that guy. I appreciate the follow. I already have my own chatbots though. If you type something else to me, I'll say hi to you. But I think you're a bot. Now I gotta figure out how to delete your message. Chat settings. I'm 40 streams in, or 40 more, 43 streams in, 44, and I don't know how to mute someone on Twitch. It's not showing up in my editor. Zombix coming in, thank you. Zombix, you're the best. Yeah, combo nuke with potions. Yeah. Hey, it's JS. How's it going? Oi. All right, so we've made a targeting, and right now we're targeting a green guy on purpose. We're doing fantastical. We're diving into PvP. Which, by the way, the reason why we're doing this, because I've been getting asked a lot to make some PvP scripts, and I was kind of holding off on it. I was a little bit afraid to do it. But then we dipped our toes into the sand. And then I can't look back now. Now I need to become bloodthirsty. Where's the damn thing that we did the other day? Oh, it's up at the very top. It says Nerf Outlands PvP. We're gonna put this up at the top of the... We're gonna put this in our new folder, which is PvP Live. I was gonna show you guys what it can do. Attack. Bot. Okay, if I save this, it's currently looking for my kill target. So this is another thing. This script with targeting, I'm targeting my kill target. In this case, my kill target doesn't exist yet. So what we want to do, I just wanted to show this off real quick. I'm just gonna, hard code this set var my kill target. No, I'll just save it there. Okay, I'm just gonna hit play, and I'm gonna select generic Jace. So I'm breaking his shit. I'm pretty much just exploding. I'm blowing him up. I hit one thing. I didn't kill him, but it did pretty good for one script. But just like you said, it's intricate, and you need to interrupt and shit. And yeah, we're gonna find out how much we can like help, how much scripts we can make to help or hurt our cause. So we started off with some notes here. Where the hell's my thing go? Where'd my thing be? PvP Live. So basically we wanted to target targeting, you know? And so we talked about I'm using the mouse scroll, and we're just gonna force a check there. Muzi just asked, is range check possible in Razor? It is, but only for monsters. Like if you try to do a range check for a player target, it won't work. Wade Thompson, thank you for the subscription on YouTube. You're the bomb.com, Wade. So anyway, so we've made a targeting one. It's targeting the green guys. I'm just mouse wheeling down to target the green guy. And then we talked about needing hotkeys for each of these things, like a telekinesis, explosion, pop. Maybe group those to one hotkey. And then we want a hotkey to make sure that we can break their magic reflect. And then these are the options for that, right? We have a combo nuke, explosion, e-bolt, mind blast, that type of thing. Neutralize, we need paralyze, wall of stone, reveal. We need all these as hotkeys. And so we're gonna make scripts for each one of these. We've started with targeting. I don't know if this is helpful or not. Again, I don't PvP. So this is a PVMer who knows how to script, attempting to write PvP scripts. So disclaimer, I don't know what I'm doing. But that's pretty much every stream. I don't know what I'm doing. So thanks for joining. I'm gonna add a wait here for the server to come back, and I'm gonna say if in sys message not found or no found. I think it's no found. Is it not found or no found? It's just the messages. No one matching. No one matching. No target found. Wait half a second to replay. All right, so I just wanted to run this real quick. I'm gonna head down. It's gonna find. Okay. So we're always targeting my bro over here, which is great. But if I scroll down here and then I hit it, we don't have any target, and it's gonna keep trying to find a target. And then the moment we get in range, it's choosing Jace. What's my typo language? English. I'm just kidding. At work, I use C#, and then at home, I use like JavaScript for everything, or Razor in this case. So the thing that I think you just use last target because you might. I think you should just use last target because you might want a command like find nearest red. Yeah, so what this is doing is it's setting our last target, right? So by going down here, and again, I'm filtering it to green guys because I don't have any red guys on my screen. So we're pretending replay here is looking specifically for my green guy. Right, if we found a murderer or a blue or whatever, it's just playing it again. And once we find a green, like this is our target, this is our bro. Okay, and so now our last target is the guy we want to fight. So in my other scripts, right, like we can use last target. I'm proud of you for admitting you write C#. Yeah, that's my day job. C#. .NET Core on some projects, .NET 4 on others. I would like to have a single run nuke plan with heal, cure, pouch before each nuke. That run last target? Yeah. I got you, homie. Okay, so this is setting a last target, right? So let's assume our target's last set. So now we're gonna make new scripts based on last target. Hey, at least it's not JavaScript. C# not bad. Hey, I like JavaScript. Right. I like Node. Like Node like runs all my bots and shit. I like Node. Node's fun. Okay, so we're gonna name this one like break. Give me something to break. Okay, so to answer your question, like, could we find our last target, right? So if I try to like get label of our last target as description, and if I save and play this, we actually get a little error in the bottom left that says skipping get label because the serial is a player. Right, so we can't get label on them, so we don't know who they are. I'm shocked that overhead works, right? Like, I feel like they're gonna change that. Because I can overhead on someone, right? This helps me know where they are. So we definitely want to make sure that we're doing that. Because I have terrible eyeballs. Like C#, it's not sexy, but if you want something truly functional and rock solid, no one got fired for using C#. True. You get fired when you don't use C#, and you're supposed to. Cast an explosion in the sky. Let's see. Here. May I request a script that does the telekinesis purple pot toss? Yes, absolutely. We will get that. We'll actually do that with this script. I can't remember, but it does. It say in the bottom left, so-and-so's attacking you. I don't think so, but let's try. All right, I'm gonna attack myself. It's not a Jaseown stream if I'm not playing with myself. I'm gonna attack myself on this other character. Let's see what happens. It's just an overhead message that generic Jace is attacking you. So nothing helpful. There is a last combatant. Combatant. I don't know if that's in or not. You can't use overhead messages to target? No. No, this overhead here is really just, it's like a only local to me thing that lets me see where shit is. Right, like this isn't anything. And then the overhead that like pops up on our screen, we can't really do anything with that either, except for add a cooldown. You know, you could potentially make a cooldown for that. So let's do that actually. We'll just name this one PvP test. And there is a PvP timer. So let's go ahead and just put that one on. Oh no, this is a PvP test. I want to do a regular message with an add trigger and an overhead message. And I'll just do like a cooldown of 10 seconds. And it's gonna be is attacking you with an exclamation. I'm gonna see if this works. I don't know if it does or not. This is all, we're all learning together. Okay, so if I see this message overhead, we should see a cooldown pop up. Although I might be already attacking this guy. Let me run away here for a second. Okay, I've hidden. I'm back. All right, let's see if it pops up. The message isn't popping up. I don't know how the hell the is attacking you works. Anyway, we'll see when we play with this some more. We'll see if that pops up as a test. Can you enable a hotkey that's tied to your PK script that triggers when it says you're attacking you above your head? No. Kind of. If what we just are testing works, then yes. Because we could have like in the PVM script saying like, hey, if our cooldown is on cooldown, then that means it's attacked, right? So we'll find out. Imee thinks you're crazy. Taking the dogs for a walk back in an hour. Got to rewatch what I missed. Loving this. Other thought is a neat script would be a poisoner script that keeps the target poisoned by spell or poison blade. Keep cycling through. Trying to keep your target poisoned as constant as possible. Okay. For PvP, can't do that, but for PVM, totally. Is it possible to have a cooking script that levels out of the resource stockpile? Yeah, you just type bracket crafting queue, bracket CQ, and use the crafting queue. You just need to be near a fire. Right, so you would skillet, you'd skill it, and you would add whatever you want to the crafting queue. No need for script. Barely there. Okay, so let's go ahead and make the, even though you're going for the dog walk, we're gonna make the potion thrower popper scripter. Yeah, probably I have is when the fire goes out, it stops the crafting queue. Yeah, you could just loop a script that says like if it can't find, I'm assuming you're using a campfire. Or hell, you could just use my script. What are you trying to pull out of the thing? Anyway, you would just want to, all right, stop squirreling me barely there. God damn it. But yeah, you basically would just want to run a script that's making sure there's a campfires near you. And then you can also say like, if the gump contains stop crafting, just continue. Else, start it over again. I do that on my tinkering script. It's barely there. Check that one out. This tinkering one has kind of what you need. It's down at line 71. Or I'm sorry, 79. Well, 74. Fuck it. I don't know. It's in there. Look at that script. Hey, thank you for the follow. Joe's Moser. Okay. Back to making the alchemy script. So we're gonna make this one our alchemy explosion potion goodies. And I'm just gonna cheat because we did this the other day. I'm taking it out of the attack bot. And I don't know if it's better to have these as a separated thing or not. But basically what we're gonna do is under break, we're gonna rename this script as explosion potion. We're gonna head down to PvP Live, explosion potion, and save this. And basically what we're doing is I do have a cooldown called Jaseowns, which I set to 30 seconds. I don't know what the cooldown is on telekinesis. But basically if it's not on cooldown, and we'll rename this to telekinesis. If not a cooldown telekinesis, while our target does not exist, cast it, and then we're gonna target last target. And then we'll set the cooldown of telekinesis to 30 seconds. Double click the pot, target our last target, and my target is here. Last target. All right, so let's make a cooldown for telekinesis real quick. Alt O, go down to cooldowns, and click new. We're just gonna name it that. I copied and pasted because I'm a pro. We're gonna make it a purple color because it's a purple pot. I'm just gonna hit apply. Okay. So by doing that, it did nothing. So mouse wheel down is our target. That sets our last target to generic Jace. We will... I kind of want to set it B for bomb. I don't know. I don't know how to hotkey shit. We're going B for bomb. Okay, so if I hit B, we should... I have purple pots on me, right? I think I do. We have 12 purple pots on us. All right, if I hit B, it should just automatically blow up generic Jace. Here we go. You ready? Actually, let me attack myself real quick to see if we go on cooldown. Yeah, we sure did. So Imi thinks, to answer your question, when you get attacked by someone, it would in fact trigger the cooldown. So that has interesting implementation ideas. Because in your PVM script, you could check to see if that cooldown is not available. If so, then kick off another script. Like the PK getaway. Or the PK engage. Prepare to die, motherfuckers. Okay, so I'm gonna hit B on this and we should toss a bomb. B. Telekinesis. Potion stuck. Boom. Got him. And also got myself somehow. Is it supposed to hurt me if I get close? Yeah? Okay, cool. Good to know. Never done it. So it... Yep. Nicole says yep. Thanks, Nicole. Thanks for confirming. All right, so if I hit B again, it should cast telekinesis again. Because it's been 30 seconds. There we go. Boom. My target's here. Boom. Okay, so if I run this again, it says you must wait 9 seconds before throwing another potion. Okay, and if I click my potion, does it sell? It does. Next usable. So we're gonna upgrade this script. We're gonna basically make sure that we can throw it. So we're gonna get the label on our pot as description. And if Mary Jane in pot. True. Hey, Ratty. When in doubt, don't touch it or risk it for the biscuit. Wow, Nicole coming in with the finally a useful script. Fuck you. I mean, welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming by. So we're gonna say if next usable in, and we can count this down if we want to. Is it 10 seconds to throw a pot? Now, because now my brain's swirling with the cooldowns. Again, I'm going to have way too many fucking cooldowns. But we're going to make another cooldown for this and then make sure that we have a cooldown that gets set in here. It's going to be great. I'm going back in time to watch the stream from the beginning. It's just a lot of rambling. You really didn't miss much. I can give you the too long didn't read. We went over notes. I basically wrote down everything that we're going to do for PvP. Oh, you're leaving me? All right, see you. I'll catch you in 40 minutes. Goodbye, Ratty. Okay. Wait. I'm waiting. All right, too long didn't read. I basically wrote down, like, what do we need to do? We want to target, and then we want to have hotkeys for all these spells, right? So maybe grouping, telekinesis, explosion. That's what we're working on right now. So we've done targeting. We've done this portion. We're kind of increasing it now. And then we're going to make hotkeys for all this other shit. And then we're going to make sure that we can equip a weapon if we need to. So I'm basically going through all these different hotkeys, and then we're going to go try to die. But then I also want reverse of all these hotkeys. So for example, if I get paralyzed, I want to pop pouch. If there's wall of stone, I want dispel, etc., etc. Conflict noticed me. Have you ever spoken or donated to the original creative Razor or know anything about him? I know a little bit about him. I've spoken to him, and I haven't donated directly to him. Only I'm a Patreon of the actual UO project. So, unfortunately, no, not so much Quick himself. I should toss him $1. Should e-script also contain self-preservation first? Perhaps, Andy. Targeting is the most important that I don't know how to do well yet. Okay, cool, because either do I. Let's just cover the targeting script real quick. Basically, I talked about under the hotkeys, you can't target nearest player, right? You have to like do next. And there's different next hotkeys. So if you just go over the hotkeys and type next, you can choose like what you're going to want to target. Like if you're a good guy, you're only going to really care about like non-friendly players or murderers. In my case, I'm nuking myself, so I'm checking every player. And we talked about, I'm putting it on mouse wheel down to select the next player. All right, so this next player target is on mouse wheel down. And what it currently does is it's gonna, if it finds a blue, it replays. So there's a guy over here, Boy Wonder. It's targeting him, but then it just replays the script until I find a green. Because in my case, the green is who I want to kill. So this might change based on what you want to do, right? You can obviously use a different script than this. You don't have to use next player. But it's gonna be good. What are the most common hotkeys? Can you add to hat hotkeys you use? I don't PvP. So I'm not sure. Every script that I load up, I'm gonna tell you what I type it in there, but I don't know what's the best. I'm sure there's probably in the PvP channel, if you're brave enough to go in there and ask like, hey, give me a hotkey layout. I'm sure they got something for you. Can you use your weapon X script to practice on alt account bot character equipped with your handiwork? Yeah. Okay, so back to this explosion potion. We just want to make sure that we're doing it if we can. In pot. So hopefully that caught you up, Ratty. Again, we're not that far. Use all your F keys. Damn, they're way up there. You got big hands? Next usable in description. Do nothing. Else. We'll say overhead on cooldown. Else click the pot. Okay. All right, so now if I hit B, we're gonna appropriately cast telekinesis. And we're hitting him with that. And if I hit B again, it's gonna tell me it's on cooldown. So I'm hitting B. It's on cooldown, on cooldown, on cooldown. And then the moment it is not on cooldown, this is the longest 10 seconds of my life. We're hitting B. Ooh, and there's a bug. It blew up on myself. It never actually went to target the person. And why is that a bug, Jace? It's because I'm trying to double click the pot while my cursor is open. So what we could do is we say while not target exists. D-click pot. And wow. So we only want to click the pot if it doesn't exist. All right, let's spam this key again. B. I'm holding B. It's on cooldown. I'm holding B. I'm spamming the shit out of this thing. B, 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 B. B, 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 B. I'm holding it down. It's not working. Where should I throw this potion? It's not choosing. It's not choosing to attack. Why? Two asleep, one struggling. Which one's sleep? Is it a sleep potion? No, it's an explosion potion. Is it the night owl? Yeah. Is it the oldest one? Because she was in here the other day saying she's a night owl. So while target not exists, double click pot. I'm trying to think of why this it's not throwing the potion. Why is it not throwing the potion, everybody? I need to know. Can't harm ally. Check razor options for hostile friendly targeting. Well, I'm purposely setting my last target to generic Jace, and the first time I play it, it works, right? If I just hit B, and it purposefully, it sticks to him, which is great, right? So then if I run it again, after it's usable, because the problem is, like, I'm spamming the key when it's not usable. So if I just run this again now, B, it works. But if I'm spamming the key, it doesn't. I want to know why it's not working if I spam the key. Oh, I bet it goes into next usable in. I bet it's hitting this. If target exists, and if target last target. All right, let's hold the key down again. I think this will fix it. I think I was going to the on cooldown portion unnecessarily. Let's see. I'm gonna hold B. Okay, we're doing it. It's on cooldown. I'm holding B. I'm spamming the shit out of my thing. We're holding B. We're holding down B. We're testing, guys. Here it comes. I'm holding down B and it's still... It's only when I let go of B that it worked. Overhead debugging mode engage. It needs motivation. If you take damage, make it close the game. It'll learn to throw it out. That's true, yeah. Why are you holding the hotkey? Because I feel like I'm in a panic situation and I'm one of those people that are holding a hotkey down. I'm trying to make sure that we can handle the people that play the game. I want to be able to handle this script off to the masses and be like, here's your ultimate potion throwing script. Bugs in your script. Sheets. It's re-enable target cursor, but it doesn't have time to target. I mean, that makes sense, except for the fact that, like, I'm saying if target exists, target last target. But what you're saying is it executes again before it even finishes that? Like I hit this check and then I don't target, I run it again? Yeah, I'm gonna hit B again. Well, I'm gonna hit B just once, okay? And everything's fine. If I hit B again, like right now, if I hit B, it says it's on cooldown. And if I just hit B, it worked. It's fine. We don't need to, I need to stop spending so much time on this shit. If I hit B, it works. Upon potion release, might I suggest the character shouts Kobe? Sure. We could do that. Kobe. Alright, I've just blown through 12 potions. I need more potions. I'm gonna hit B again. Yeah, and it targets, it's fine. If I hit B again, it says it's on cooldown, which is great. I'm gonna output the reason why we're on cooldown. Just for some visual feedback. Next usable in 12. We're gonna do next usable 11. We're just gonna do this real quick. I'm gonna go fast, I swear. It's gonna be the fastest you've ever known. All right, let's see. Let's try to give it a play. Yeah, we could try that. Does next usable stay in description? Yes. Palm potion release, Kobe, got it. How do you get it to say game is saved? It's an overhead display message. I'll show you in a second. Saying Kobe ensures it never misses. Is that true? If you create a cooldown timer for cooldown, that's true. We could also do a cooldown timer. The problem is with anytime I use the cooldown timers, like this, for example, this has to be set up in the client for it to work. Otherwise, it always thinks it's not on cooldown, right? So like I'm gonna have to make a note here to make sure that you make sure you make a telekinesis cooldown in game options, right? I want my scripts to not have to worry about all this setup shit. I want you to just be able to copy and paste. Like this one I'm fine, because even if you recast telekinesis, that's on you. That's on you. Let's see. Usable 10, 12. Where did I leave off? 10, 10, 9, 9, 8, 8, 7, 7, 6, 6. And what I said doesn't make any sense, right? Because I just said like, oh, I want it to be like that. And then just don't listen to me, okay? Don't take what I say seriously. Because I know I don't make any sense. Next usable in 2, 2, and then 1, 1. Okay. So now if I save and play this, we should see it output some stuff, and we're gonna like give it some different values here. All right, save, play, B. I'm at B again, on cooldown 1. Fuck. 12, 10, I need to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So why is it saying 1? Did I mistype it? It's fine though, it worked. If next usable in 12. Oh, because it's 15 seconds, huh? It's not 12 seconds is the most, it's 15, Jace. Bug. So that's 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, we got this. It's beautiful. The best script no one asked for. 14, 14, 13, 13, 12, 12. You gotta love it. And if you don't love it, I'm sorry. What if the target's out of range? We'll handle that. It just blows up on yourself. All right, so I hit B, potion stuck, I hit B again, on cooldown. Look at this shit, I'm spamming it. It's not actually getting to it. So if I hold the key down, it doesn't actually skip to the next thing, which is correct. Okay, it got stuck. So you gotta gently pepper it. You gotta pepper it. So spamming, no good. We could technically make a time. We could prevent it with a timer, I wonder. Anyway, it's fine. Jace, you spent 40 minutes on one script. Stop it. What if the target is out of range? If the target's out of range, the bomb blows up on you. Like if I hit B here, it tries to throw the bomb, but it stays in our backpack. The way you can handle that to at least like not be in your bag is to drop it on the ground. I just crashed. I played a script with my window open. Rip. Ripperoonie. Little memento. That's why you don't play scripts while you have the big editor open. Okay. Let me reset up my windows. Okay. Now I need to put UO game. I'll be right back. Hopefully this doesn't break anything. I'm back. All right, hopefully this, yeah, there we go. Boom. Okay. I gotta put the chat where it's supposed to be. All right. Let's see. Drain. What if the target's out of range? We kind of covered that. We need to handle that maybe better. I don't know. Dream Team PK Squad could be interesting. Round ball legends, dodgeball with explosions, many bodies. It's true. 40 minutes of us loving you. That's so sweet. Is there a way to script to not trigger the bomb if there is no target? No. Because you can't check range target. Like you can't check the range of a player target. The best thing we could do, and I did this a long time ago, I would need to look up the script, but basically I was checking our potion count. So I would say, hey, I have 6 explosion potions. And then after I targeted my last target, if I still had 6 explosion potions, I would drop it on the ground. The problem is if you drop it on the ground, then you're potentially hitting other people. I don't know if that matters or not. Let's go back to our scripts. Hopefully we still have that shit. Crashes are weird. Sometimes things save. Sometimes they don't. Explosion potion. Thank goodness it saved all our cooldown shit. Do you guys want me to drop the potion on the ground if it's out of range or no? 1 in the chat if you want to drop the potion on the ground. 2 on the chat if you don't. 1, Rockwork coming in. Let's drop it on the ground. How do you do that, Jace? Well, we're gonna do greater than info on the purple potions. And it's called, luckily enough, a purple potion. So what we're gonna do is we are going to counter type. Before we do this target shit, we're gonna say if, and I can remove this other target. I can say if count type purple potion backpack as pot count. And if. Okay, then we're gonna set it as a variable. So we're gonna say set var my pot count. My original pot count as 0. We're gonna hard code it to 0, but then we're gonna reset it as pot count here. Okay, and then what we can do is after we've targeted the last target, if our count type purple potion, and we need to wait 200 milliseconds for it to throw. If our count type purple potion backpack as pot count. If pot count is equal to my potion count, and if overhead, we didn't throw the pot. And then we can just say, I don't know if it brings up the cursor again or not. I think maybe we need to declick it. Target rel lock 0, 0. This should work, hopefully. I did this a long time ago for somebody. Okay, so we're gonna hit B. It should try to cast and then it can't see it, and then we're gonna try to actually throw the pot. And we should drop it on the ground. Good luck to us all. We didn't throw the pot. So we got the message, but it didn't throw the potion. And if you see in my thing here, it says, where should I throw the potion? So it correctly brought up the cursor, but it didn't target underneath us. I'm just gonna target self. Maybe it couldn't target the ground there. I'm gonna hit B again. You have not recovered yet from casting a spell. I'm gonna take the same logic here. Declick pot. Target self. Say while target exists. And wow. Alright, one more time. Here we go. I'm gonna heal myself. And then I'm gonna hit B. Cool. It's stuck to me though. Oh, because my last target is me. What the fuck am I doing, Jace? Come on. Okay, my last target is now me. This is the tricky shit with last target. This is why I don't like last target. Alright. We're gonna make last target generic Jace by doing the scroll down on my wheel. So there he is, last target. Now I'm gonna do it one more time. Here we go. B. It's gonna try to do it. It doesn't work. Sure enough, it threw it on the ground. Cool. If I hit B, it's on cooldown. Now the problem is my target is myself now. So if I run this again, it's gonna target me. So you targeted me again. So I don't like that. If you double click a potion, can you just lift and drag it? You can check if the last target isn't you and alert instead of casting. It's true. I wonder if we can check the last target is us. If last target equals self. I don't know if this will work. It's us. Stop. Play. Yeah, see, it doesn't say that. If last target equals self. Say explosion activates it, yes. I wonder if I need to cast it as a variable. Check last target. I think last target has some additional logic. And then check self as self. I think this will work. Yeah, it's us. Cool. So that worked. I think it's because last target has additional logic inside Eraser. Same with self. So they're like functions. You can't compare like the functions being equal to each other. But these cast it as a serial ID. And so this does work. Not gonna blow yourself? Not gonna blow yourself up. Okay, so now if I hit B here, it should just stop the script. We're not gonna blow ourselves up. But if I run over here, I hit, you know, down on my keyboard. Jace is still out of the way. I'm gonna hit B. I cast telekinesis. We didn't throw the pot. My target is here. I hit B again. We're not gonna blow ourselves up. Not bad. What we can do is we can say, shit, I kind of want to make like another target and like reset it back to the person. Man, this is so complicated. Like, does it really need to be this complicated, Jace? No. But we're fucking doing it, okay? No, nah. What I was gonna do is like, if my, like a temporary last target, I can do that, Jace, come on, let's do that. Down here. So when we target our last target, we'll say temp last target, okay? And it's gonna basically set a temp last target as that, and then if we target ourselves, and we only need to do that inside of here because our backpack count is the original. Oops. You guys picking up what I'm putting down? Does this make sense? We're gonna temporarily set our last target to this. Then we target ourselves, and then we're gonna set our hotkey set last target, and then we're gonna target temp last target. So this should set it back. Let's see if that works. I need more potions. I'm not gonna blow myself up. Yeah, that's true, I'm not. Don't you worry. Give me some potions. Okay. So I'm scrolling down on my thing. We target generic Jace. Fuck that guy. I'm gonna hit B. We didn't throw the pot yet. We dropped it to the ground. I'm gonna hit B again. Cool. It properly put it back on generic Jace. So the good news is we have that check there just in case our last target is ourself, but it properly sets it back. That little kid on the computer. We did it. Okay, we spent 40 minutes on one script. But I feel like this is like the ultimate. This is the ultimate fucking explosion potion script, right? Ultimate explosion potion. Bye. Jaseowns. It's UO Outlands. The requirements. Make sure you set a telekinesis cooldown in game. Cool. We're also gonna add, since we're fucking doing it anyway, we're also gonna add a purple potion. Purple potion. I'm gonna name it like that. I don't know if you can with spaces. I haven't done a space yet. So we're gonna say purple potion. Make the following cooldowns. Telekinesis. purple potion. And we're gonna check that in the game here. Also, I want to remove this extra text there. That's fine. Kobe not successful. 34. Cooldown. Purple potion. 15 seconds. Okay. Ourselves up. It should make sure we don't blow ourselves up. Okay. We're gonna hit B on this one. I just want to make sure that it properly does the cooldown shit. Let's actually blow up Jace. So there's a cooldown. On cooldown 13 seconds. It kind of matches, which is fantastical. And so instead of even spamming, we can say, if not purple potion on cooldown. If not cooldown purple potion, then do all this shit. Else purple pot on cooldown. Well, we're polishing it. Yeah, I agree. Okay, the ultimate script. All right, here, B. We're trying to cast it on generic Jace. We couldn't do it. Kobe not successful. It drops it on the ground. I'm gonna hit B now, and it just says purple pot on cooldown with that beautifulness. Kobe when it sticks. We'll yell Kobe. Yell. Kobe! Only when it sticks, though? Else. No, we need to say else here. Else. Kobe. Because that means it was appropriate. Emote yell? I don't have a moat. Is it just yell? I don't have that one. Alright, let's make sure it sticks. B. Yell. Ignoring speech throttle. Oh, emote is like a moat. I want to say yell, right? All right, let's try again. B. You do not have this cooldown. I don't have the cooldown. That's not as nice. You can comment, you can do that if you want. So we're gonna yell Kobe. If you want your own to actually yell, there you go. All right, B. Kobe was not successful. What the hell happened? I'm gonna hit B. Kobe. Okay. You guys are crazy. Okay, so I have nods. I think or yes. Is it yes? So say yes. Let's see if this works. B. Yeah, Kobe. Kobe and nods. Okay, cool. Okay, so that works. So if you have a yell, you can put whatever you want in there. That's funny. Okay, cool. Brick. Correction achieved. That's PK time. Yeah, this is, I mean, for not using it on a real player or in a real situation, this looks pretty fucking sweet. You're welcome, all. All right, let's post this to the website. We also need to post that targeting one. So let's do that now. Where the hell's my window? Crafting queue? Perfect. All right, add script. We're going stream. This is a question. This is a PvP purple pot explosion. All right. Ultimate explosion potion. And this is bound to be... we'll put it under alchemy. Boom. All right, you guys. Try this. Somebody go try this out for me. And let me know if it works without any cooldowns. Or even with cooldowns. I don't care. Just make sure it works. Report back. Your mission, if you choose to accept it, is to go blow some shit up. And remember, it uses your last target. So run forth, my minions. And also while we're here, I guess I could post the tricky part with the targeting script is like, it's gonna change depending on who you are, right? Merlets. What up, Script Daddy? What up, Merlets? We just posted the ultimate explosion potion script. I'm gonna make sure mine says yes instead of yell. I don't know if you were here on time, Merlets, but I'm scrolling down on my mouse wheel to target the nearest green person. As we can see, it's generic Jace. I'm gonna hit B on my keyboard. We telekinesis and we stuck a pot. We yell Kobe. We use yes. If I try to do it again, purple pot's on cooldown. Oh, the game's saving. I have a purple potion in my inventory. Will it work? It kind of blew me up, I think. All right, it's not perfect. I don't know how world saves work in PvP. It's pretty much perfect. So perfect. All right. Definitely won't get you killed at all in the game. But you guys need to run off and try it and let me know what happens. All right, so as far as our notes are concerned, targeting, how the hell do you target someone? We kind of covered that. Check mark. Check mark. Maybe group this thing. Check mark. Okay, so now I wanted a way to like break a shield, right? Like make sure they're weak, break them down. So we're gonna make another script and this one's gonna be called break. Okay, and we're gonna basically do this type of shit. I wanna cast magic arrow. So same things, I'm gonna take the bot script that we wrote. I'm just gonna kind of take this stuff, take it out of there. So what I can say is, while not target exists, and I wonder if I should take that same code to check myself if we're last target. Because I don't want to accidentally nuke myself. I feel like this code might be repeated a lot. This check self. Because if you accidentally set yourself as your last target, you don't want to nuke yourself. While not casting, magic arrow not exists, magic arrow. The other thing that I didn't bring up at all, and we should probably add that back in, is there's a script on the website. It is over here. And then if I say helper, if I search helper, there's a set last target helper. No, wait. Well, I mean, that one's helpful. Last object helper, that one's helpful. Where the hell is the one that I wanted to show off? I just posted it to somebody in the scripts channel. Ah, what the hell? Friendly. What I'm looking for, as I just sit here in silence, is there's a way to do target exists, but like beneficial. Cancel current target or spell. If target assists, benefit. Ben. No? Harm. I could have swore I had this on here. Maybe it's on my, maybe it's just in my scripts. Uno momento. Target. Target next. All right, maybe I'm just wasting time. I'm going back to the website. I'm going to Outlands Wiki. I'm gonna say target exists. Target exists. There we go. Okay, so on the website, Outlands Wiki, there's this. If target exists, any beneficial, harmful, or neutral. And I had a little helper function that could like output what the cursor was. I don't know what happened to it. I'm upset that I can't find it now. Give me one sec. I'm opening my scripts tab in, or my scripts folder in Visual Studio Code so I can easily search all the scripts. And sure enough, it's target question. Son of a bitch. Okay. So what this little thing does is it basically tells us what kind of spell we have up. So if I'm on Jaseowns right now, I don't have any spell up, and if I hit play, it says no target up. Okay. If I target a dagger and I make a dagger cursor and I play it, it says neutral. Because it's not like a spell, it's not bad. If I do harm and I hit play, it's a harmful spell. Shockingly enough, harm is harmful. Telekinesis is a neutral spell. Because it doesn't like trigger anything bad. So what we could do is on scripts where we're like wanting to make sure we're nuking somebody or not nuking ourselves, we can make sure that it says like if the target exists, beneficial, or target exists, neutral, and if we want a hotkey, cancel current target. Okay, I'm gonna save this as a different script on the website as a helper script. One moment. Helper script for knowing target type by Jaseowns. UO Outlands. This is a snippet stream. Target exists. Type of target. Boom. Okay. So if you want to like use this in your other scripts, you can, right? That will help. Anywhere we're using target exists, you can technically know what kind of spell you have up. So in our nuking scripts, if we have beneficial or neutral up, I'm going to cancel the current target. Thank you, you're a candle in the darkness. Aww. I wear it on my head. So I can shine it. Shine the lights. Okay, so what we're going to do is if our target is beneficial or our target is neutral, cancel our current target, right? So let's just test that to make sure that this works. So I'm going to double click this little dagger. I'm going to hit play. And it cleared our target queue, which is what it does. And then it recasts with the cursor, which is great. Or the magic arrow, sorry. So if I, again, save and play that, it doesn't do anything. If I save and play, and then I still have magic arrow up, and I play it again, nothing happens. Okay, so this is where it's useful, like, if you want to make sure that your spell's ready to go and primed. If you say while not target exists, it's going to keep trying to cast it, but if it already is up, then it's good to go. So let's see if while target not exists harmful works here. I don't know if this does or not. Harmful. Because maybe we don't even need to cancel the current target. I'm going to just hide that. I'm going to comment that out. So if I just play this as general, that's fine. It works. But I'm going to have a neutral target up for the dagger. And I'm going to hit play. Shit, it switched. Okay, cool. That even makes it better. You don't even need to cancel the current target. I wonder if it works with heal like that then. I'm going to have heal up. So right now I have heal up. I'm going to hit play. It didn't do anything. It got stuck. And it got stuck because it's trying to cast magic arrow, but it can't. The moment I hit escape, yeah, it would cast it right. Okay, so I do need hotkey, cancel current target. I'm gonna pull up heal again, which is, again, I have the blue cursor up. It's a beneficial spell. I'm gonna hit play. Yeah, it canceled it correctly. Okay, so you do need to have the hotkey cancel target for a spell at least. Oh man, shit's coming together. All right, and then we could target last target here. Because again, this is gonna just target Jaseowns. Or generic Jace. I'm gonna hit play. It just instantly targets him. Now, where this gets interesting is I'm currently stopping the script if it's ourself. But in theory, I could still cast Magic Arrow. I just wouldn't do last target. Right? So instead of just completely saying we're not going to do it, I'll only cast the last target if our last target isn't ourself. You know what I'm saying? That way I'm going to set myself as my last target. So now we're last target. If I play this, why did it still target him? I'm gonna heal myself, and then I'm gonna play this. Why is it still blowing him up? If check last target is equal to self, not gonna blow myself up. He's still last target. Why? I'm gonna harm myself. He's still last target. I'm so confused. Oh, maybe it's because Razor. I think we're learning something. I wonder if Razor's setting the last target. So even though I'm casting a spell on myself, like by clicking and shit in the game, that's not actually setting the last target. I bet if I heal myself with a target self script, it would do that. Let's put that together real quick. PvP live. We're gonna restart the music. This other album is crazy. I got 20 minutes to go. Holy shit. We didn't even leave the wagon. Sorry, you guys. So I want to make a quick heal spell to just target ourselves. So I'm gonna say new, and it's gonna be heal self. I'm gonna say cast, heal. While not target exists, and while cast heal target self. So I'm gonna save and play this. It heals me. Okay, now I'm appropriate last target. Okay, so that makes sense. I was casting just this, I was just basically casting a spell in the game and then clicking myself. Razor doesn't know about that. So the Razor last target is literally when Razor is targeting shit. Oh, that's another thing. You mentioned smart target. I don't think I have that enabled. I don't know. Options. Where's the hell targeting and cues? I do have use smart last target enabled. I don't know. Is that the default? Is that what other people have? Did anyone try that explosion script? Explosion pot? Did it work? Yours is off. Yours is off too? What the hell? I don't know what it does, honestly. I don't know if it will change what I'm trying to do. Because basically I learned if I'm healing myself via a script targeting ourselves, that sets me as last target. I manually set last target with Razor and then do your PvP stuff? Yeah, okay. Ah, that's what that beneficial shit is, okay. Yeah, that's what like this is. Harmful target, beneficial target. I'm gonna uncheck that. Options, uncheck. Smart target. Helium freak, hey, what's up, buddy? Okay, yeah, now it's only last target. Okay, that makes sense. We'll turn that off. We don't need that anyway. So now if I play the break script, it should cast the spell but not target anything. We're not gonna blow ourselves up. If I target generic Jace, is he last target now? He is, because the spell came from Razor. So now if I play this again, it just instantly nukes him. I think that's the behavior I would want. Conflict knows me. Jace, what script are you the most proud of if you had to pick one? That's a great question. I don't know. I like them all. Sometimes the small scripts are the most helpful. PK Getaway script. The thing I like most about the PK Getaway script is the fact that we got to test it the day we made it. And then Dorian Bot came in and clipped it. I think we just summoned Dorian Bot, by the way. If we say his name 3 times, I'm pretty sure he appears and links the clip. Dorian Bot, Dorian Bot, Dorian Bot. Okay. So again, not being a PvPer, I feel like this is a pretty nice interrupt. I made a script to make a magic mushrooms. Most useful script ever. Nice. Gotta eat them mushies. If someone's trying to cast a spell, can you constantly interrupt them with magic arrow, or do you gotta like split it up? I don't remember how that works. Like if I wanted this to be my interrupt key, like technically I want to cast magic arrow the first time, but then I want to do like clumsy the next time, right? Or harm. But again, I don't PvP. But we're fucking gonna, okay? Most people do weaken first, lower hit points, yeah. Here's my automated explosion, Killy McTarget. Save play. Generic Jace. No hands. Although I'm here running my PK getaway script on the other side of it. So it's kind of like I'm dueling myself. Then I stopped. Anyway. I'm running out of time here. I'm actually running out of steam as well. I thought I was going to be a lot farther along than I am. But I feel like we learned some things along the way. Like here's my notes. I wanted to do targeting. Check mark. I wanted to do a telekinesis explosion pod. Check mark. I want to make sure that they're weak and break magic reflect. We have at least magic arrow. In the middle of the PK script, have it say, "Can we please take a 5-minute break?" That's what I need to do with all my scripts. I need to have it say random shit at random times. Like put them behind timers. That way you never quite know what you're gonna get. That'd be pretty funny. Okay, so we made it here. The combo nuke explosion. We got 13 minutes. I'm gonna skip down to this melee skill thing. I'll post a magic arrow script, and then we're gonna try to equip a weapon, and then I'm gonna have to log off because I got 10 minutes. Let me post the. Would anyone even use this script, by the way? This break script? Like, does this make sense? Is it even worth it? Like, would you just cast magic arrow? You're like, Jace, this is fucking pointless. We'll call it smart magic arrow, PvP. I'm gonna add this to the website real quick. We're just gonna put that under Majory. And then we'll say smart magic people PvP stream PvP nuke arrow break. Should smart be in quotes? Smart? Yeah. All right, so that's smart magic arrow. And let's do some equipping of weapons, right? Because that's a pretty easy one that I kind of already know how to do. And then we'll do that. So let's say we're a Halle Mage. So we're gonna make a new one called Halle Berry. Basically, we want to equip a halberd if we have a spell casted or not. Okay, so let me get a halberd out of here. This could be any weapon of your choice. We'll do greater than info here on the halberd. It's named a halberd, so we can basically just say if find type halberd backpack as item, we can declick the halberd, or sorry, declick the item. And if, okay? And if I save and play this, it will instantly equip our halberd, okay? Which is all fine and dandy, but maybe we want to cast a spell. Which, by the way, I need to hotkey break. Is Q anything on mine? Q is all kill right now. I'm just gonna say Q is my break. If I hit Q, it's gonna cast Magic Arrow, which is great. And casting Magic Arrow automatically unequips my halberd. But what if we have a spell already ready to go? Like I have harm right here. And then if I play this Halley script, it actually removes my cursor, so I lost my spell. So we can do the good old if have target. If target exists, at this point I find this script is not really usable in real world situations, to be fair. Which script? The Magic Arrow one? Moomsy? If target exists, lift item. Drop self. Else. Halley casting everything you plan to use as a whole. Do you want a way to cast spells? Target them as 2 different keys. People go out of range behind walls. You often want to hold your spells. Yeah, again, I don't PvP, so this is me just making shit up. You could potentially just uncommon out the last target. Okay, so I think this will work. So we're gonna go ahead and cast harm, and then we have the cursor up, and I hit play on this. It didn't drag it to my... I want it to drop on my actual character. I'm gonna record real quick. Ah, it's left hand, so it's not self. It's drop, self, left hand. Alright, we're gonna do this one more time. I'm casting harm, I'm hitting play on the equip, and so now I have my harm still up, and I have my halberd equipped. It could be useful if you divide into smaller helper scripts for PvP, as Pot telekinesis. Oh yeah, no, everything that we're doing here is gonna be their own hotkeys, buddy. Like all these notes, every one of these is gonna be its own hotkey. Like the thing we did on Monday was I made this little attack bot thing that like just did everything in one go. You definitely aren't gonna use this one as the... This was just for funsies. But now we're actually breaking everything up into their own hotkeys. Yeah, so like this for example is only trying to cast Magic Arrow. The Explosion Potion is only trying to do telekinesis if it needs to, and then throwing a potion. Right, so these are separate hotkeys. So like right now I have B as my Explosion Potion, Q as my Magic Arrow. And then Halley, I'm trying to make that its own hotkey so that I know if I want to like equip a Halley to go swing, and then I can whack them. And then I was gonna try to quickly do a where we release the spell afterward and maybe cast another one. I don't know. But anyway, like this one right here, for example, this one correctly if I'm attacking Jaseowns, I'm gonna hit Q. Okay, so I've attacked him. I'm gonna hit harm. I'm gonna hit play in the script. I'm gonna run up and hit him, and then I can cast a spell, right? The casting of the next spell is what we're gonna do real quick. But let me go ahead and set this as a hotkey. I'm gonna set this as Z. So if I hit Z on my keyboard, it's gonna equip my halberd. So what we can do is I'm gonna make Alt Z be another script that's similar to the halberd script. But at first we're gonna wanna cast a spell here. So let me make a new one real quick. New Halley. And this will be Halley cast. And I'm basically just taking that whole same code. But the first thing I want to do is cast Energy Bolt. We'll just cast harm. No, what the hell am I doing? I want to release the spell. I'm going to rename this. Cast Energy Bolt. We're renaming this Cast Energy Bolt. PvP Live, Cast Energy Bolt. Okay, and what I want to do is I want to say if target exists and it's harmful. Okay, I want to target my last target. And if. Okay, and then I want to say while target not exists. While not target exists, cast Energy Bolt. And while. And this will basically prime an Energy Bolt. And then we can cast Halberd automatically after that. Okay. And this is going to be Alt Z. Alt Z. Okay. So again, if I hit Z only, it's casting, or it's only equipping a halberd, okay? So like, let's say I'm attacking Jaseowns, or generic Jace. I hit Q. I'm nuking him. Okay, we're fighting. We're saving right now, but we're fighting. It's been a good fight. Okay, I cast, oops, Autobot engaged. I don't want to do that. I need to cast Explosion. Where the hell's Explosion at? I don't have that bound to any keys yet. Pretend I'm casting my Explosion potion. My Explosion, okay? Now I can hit Z. You already have something in both hands. Oh, it's because I accidentally equipped that. If I hit Z here, it has my halberd, right, which is great. Yeah, I'm nuking him. I'm hitting him. Whack. So I'm gonna hit Alt Z. Alt Z will release my spell, prep Energy Bolt, and then re-equip a halberd. Just kidding. Alt Z actually brings up G-Force experience, which is not what I want to see. Maybe I can't do Alt Z. God damn it. I'm just going to say X. Okay, so X is cast Energy Bolt. Okay, so X is Energy Bolt, equip a halberd. If I hit X again, it will cast Energy Bolt, and then well, I'm getting whacked by this guy. Anyway, it casts Energy Bolt and then re-equips it. The point I'm trying to get at is, again, I'm not a PvPer, so I don't know how useful this is, but you can prep your spells and then lift and drag a weapon. But then your next set of keys can say, hey, when I press X and I already have a target because it's harmful, release that first. All right, so let's even skip the halberd equipping. If I just hit save and play on this, if I hit X, I pull up a spell of Corpor, I hit X again. I keep hitting X. It's spamming, it's hitting him with corpores. You know what I mean? Because basically every time it runs, it's like, all right, if we have a target and it's harmful, hit him. Right? I feel like we're gonna use this in other scripts. But on that note, chat, it's 9 o'clock. I do have to get off. We're gonna continue this on Friday though. We're gonna do a quick 60-second giveaway. 60 seconds. If you want to win 20K, because I have it right here in my bag. I have to log off. I have to go to bed because I get up early. But go ahead and type into the chat that you don't want to enter the giveaway. Like, no, Jace, there's no time. Gone in 60 seconds. Who's spinning to winning? Guy Valor, Insuit, you guys are spinning to winning. I don't have anything to give you right now. I'm so proud of you guys spinning to win. I'm gonna have to owe you. Guy Valor, Initsu. I owe you guys. You guys both earn 20K. As a matter of fact, let me just go get it right now. You both win 20K. I just recalled to the code cave. I'm already in the code cave, Jace. I'm gonna pull out 2 checks for 20K. One for Insuit. Initsu. God damn it. And another for Guy Valor. I've learned his name. Let's see if he's here, though. If you guys gotta accept these checks. If you don't accept the check, then you don't get it. Guy Valor. Oh, he's here. Nice job. Initsu, come on over here. Get your check. Congratulations, you guys. Spinning to win. And now we're gonna do another quick giveaway, and then I gotta log off. Because I gotta go night-night. It's night-night time. Thank you guys for hanging out. We got 11 participants. Play. Save. Yeah. We're doing the Jaseowns giveaway. Toot toot. Who's gonna get the loot? And the winner is Helium Freak. YouTube Helium Freak. Congratulations. I think you said you didn't even want to enter, right? No, you said see you later. You win for saying see you later. Winner. Roll it over? Okay, buddy. I'm setting you as a winner, though. Let's see how many wins you have. 6 entries, 1 win. All right, cool. Hey, yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. Had a good time. I've learned a lot. Now, when we actually get into a PvP situation, I'm pretty sure I'm going to fumble all this shit and die a bunch of times, but it's going to be cool because we're going to have scripts to like help us die. So anyway, be sure to check out UO Join the Discord if you want to. You don't have to. As a matter of fact, you're probably in like 88 different Discords already. But thanks for hanging out on the stream. Is there anyone to raid on the twitch.com website? Pwnstar's live. Oxford's live. Epic Loot Gaming. I mean, thanks. You're flexing losses. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna raid Oxford on the YouTube. Or, I'm sorry, on the Twitch. And then I'll try to redirect you guys to Pwnstar on the YouTube. Which you probably already have him open. But we'll see. All right. I appreciate you guys. Have a good one. I'll see you guys Friday, 7 to 9. More PvP. More learning about PvP, because we actually didn't PvP at all. Peace.